Okay, we go to the next question. So the next question says, all these are true about impulse, except a change in momentum of a body. B, its unit is Newton second. C, product of force and time. D, change in acceleration of a body. So all these are true about impulse, except. So the its impulse is the term here. So going by option A, change in momentum of a body. Change in momentum of a body is usually given by m into v minus u, where v is the final velocity and u is the final velocity. So this is change in momentum. So can we say impulse is the same thing as change in momentum? That is option A. Then option B says its unit is ns. That the unit of impulse is ns. Is that true? Then option C says product of force and time. That impulse is product of force and time. Is that true? And the last option say change in acceleration of a body. That is, impulse is what? Change in acceleration of a body. So what is impulse? Actually, this impulse is the time effect of a force, which is derived from the Newton, uh, is it the second law of motion? We have the Newton first law, the second law, and third law. I think the third law is the law that says for every action there is equal but opposite reaction. Then the first law is the law of inertia that says a body will remain in its rest position or will continue with in its uniform motion unless it is acted upon by a force. Then the second law is the law that says that the rate of change of momentum, the rate of change of momentum of a body in motion is directly proportional to the force acting on it. So which is given by this formula. So from this formula, it could be, sorry, we have this as that for the Newton second law. So which implies that Ft, if you do cross multiplication, will be the same thing as V minus U. So where the right hand side term is a change in momentum, because momentum of a body is its mass multiplied by its velocity. So if there is change in momentum, meaning it is brought about by change in velocity, because a body has a constant mass. So if it's a body in motion, if its momentum changes, it means it is brought about by change in its velocity. So if it starts with a velocity of u and then it changes its velocity to v, it means it's had a momentum of mu and then mv. So the difference now is mv minus mu. So m being a common factor, then you can have it. So this is the change in momentum. So This change in momentum, as we can see, is equals to Ft. So the time, this left-hand side time is what we call the impulse, which is the time effect of the force acting on a body in motion. Then this one is momentum change in momentum. So which means the option that says that an impulse is a change in momentum is correct. So the option that says that an impulse is force times time is correct. Then an option that says that an impulse has a unit of Newton second is correct because the unit of force is Newton, that of time is second. So Newton times second, Newton second. Then the one that says an impulse is a change in acceleration is wrong. It is not, so that cannot be seen here. I hope this is understood. I know. If you don't know, I'll correct our hand. Okay, sorry. So I actually wanted to check if my video is still on. So the fourth question is the calculation.